Well, guys, let's have a look here. If we draw this, well, here we go. Well, if you think about it carefully, if you've got fx is equal to 4x minus 1, well, that's the same as y equals 4x minus 1. That's the graph of f. Getting the inverse, you interchange the x and the y. Righto, so you get negative 4y is equal to negative x minus 1. Divide everybody by negative 4. And let's see what we get. We get y is equal to 1/4 x plus 1/4. Okay, so there's the graph. So let's draw the graphs of these two guys. Okay, here we go. Okay, so we will look at the x and the y-intercept. So y is equal to 4x minus 1, and y is equal to 4x, 1/4 x plus 1/4. Okay, what's the y-intercept here? Well, we let x be 0, so this is negative 1 for this guy, and this one will be y is equal to 1/4 for this guy. What would be the x-intercepts of the graphs? We let y be 0, so 0 is equal to 4x minus 1, and 0 is 1/4 x plus 1/4. Okay, so here we've got negative 4x is negative 1, bring it across, x is 1/4. If you divide, there's your x-intercept. Here I'm going to multiply everybody by 4, which of course will then get rid of the fractions. And then you could say negative x is 1, x is equal to negative 1. There we go. So now it's time to draw these graphs. Let's see what they look like on a set of axes. Okay, let's draw the graphs. We'll have a look at this one. Y is negative 1, x is 1/4. Okay, y is negative 1, and x is 1/4. Let's see here. So, y is negative 1, 0, negative 1, and this is 1/4 and 0. So this would be the graph of f. Okay, now swap those around. This will give you 0, 1/4, and this will give you over here, if you think about it, minus 1 and 0, and there we go. This is the graph of the inverse, and look at that, there's the line y equals x, reflections about that line, and there we go, and we've got our graphs, and we've sketched f and its inverse. And remember also, importantly, if you look at this graph here, what would be the inverse? What could we write it as well as f negative 1x is 1/4 x plus 1/4. Okay, so this is the graph of fx here. This is the graph of its inverse, and we've got the graph. What a pleasure. Guys, stay with us. We're going to be doing some more inverse graphs and functions in the next lesson.